what makes a wedding day memorable? Olympic gold medalist and commentator Tara Lipinski is hosting a show that breaks it all down. Earlier, we spoke with her about wedding talk. Take a look.
Thanks for having me.
So Tara, your show dives into all things wedding, so we wanted to get your opinion on some wedding stories making the rounds. So first up, people are criticizing a woman on TikTok for cutting up and altering her bridesmaid dress a week before the big day. So what are your thoughts on this rogue bridesmaid?
I understood the assignment.
I did not see that TikTok, but I'm sure someone's not going to be happy about that. But, you know, this is what's so fun about weddings and what I love about this show, and this opportunity came around. I just thought, this is my dream job. I've hosted many things, but this is it because I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love. I love planning my own wedding and wish the show was around when I was planning my wedding.
You could have another wedding. Yeah, renew your vows.
Or, you know, I thought that was to just scare your husband, like, hey, I'm looking at other wedding options, so get it together, buddy.
Yeah, I keep bringing up, we've been married, this past year was 5 years, so I keep bringing up the vow renewal. So he's like, okay, at least we have to wait till 10 to do this. So I'm like, okay, but it's going to be a big one.
I love it. Congrats on 5 years. Now, Wedding Talk has all the amazing wedding trends, but you got married back in 2017. So is there anything that you say, man, I'd like to do that over, based on just like what you've learned from the show?
What I took away from the show, it was the heartwarming aspect of, obviously, and this is what I wanted in my wedding, is you're celebrating with all your friends, your family, and you really want to share your love with them. So you want to make it as personalized as possible. And I felt like after watching the show, there was just so many sweet ideas of how couples, you know, wanted to demonstrate their love and add in their unique personalized touch. Also the weddings, some of these weddings I just, you know, never could have dreamed up in my wildest dreams. We go to isolated weddings where a couple went through so much through COVID and personal reasons of why their own day was sort of not able to happen in the way that they wanted to, and then instead there they are hiking up this mountain and they have planned it so there's a volcano erupting behind them as they're saying their vows. And you know, it really blows your mind what you're going to see with the footage.
So Tara, I have to ask you, is there anything that you experienced that you were like, oh my God, this is cool, but I would never ever do this?
Oh yeah, I mean, there was one helicoptering into a glacier, and there was, you know, all types of weather, and I was like, there's no way, there was no way I would ever be able to do that.
All right, well, your best friend Johnny Weir was in your wedding. You two have always, you know, you guys always have fun. Friends, real friends, you have disagreements. So if so, have you ever had any disagreements with Johnny Weir, who we love on this show?
So Johnny and I, it's so funny, and he always tells this story. We really don't, because he is the perfect gentleman. We're like an old married couple together, and he's always like, you know, I know you so well. I know I know how to avoid any of those disagreements. And I always say to my husband, I joke with him, I'm like, you better call Johnny. Johnny knows how to deal with it. You know,
really?
This is how you deal with
really?
it. Just do what Johnny would do.
Call your wife's best friend.
Yeah, that's a good best friend. Yeah. Okay, well, DPL Nation, watch season 2 of Wedding Talk, available now on Chicken Soup for the Soul streaming television channel. Thank you so much, Tara.
You were amazing. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Don't forget to tune in. It's on Crackle and Chicken Soup for the Soul, so you can just download the app to your TV or tablet.
Awesome.
Awesome. We'll be right back.